This is the world now, bringing you everything you need to know from around the globe. The Spanish government has denied White House claims that Madrid agreed to cooperate with U.S. military operations in the Middle East. Spanish Foreign Minister José Manuel Albares on Wednesday rejected White House statements that Madrid had agreed to support U.S. strikes against Iran. The denial follows President Trump's threat on Tuesday to cut off all trade after Spain barred the U.S. from using joint military bases for its attacks on Iran. Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez also on Wednesday reaffirmed his no to the war policy, describing the conflict in Iran as, quote, Russian roulette with millions of lives. A U.S. submarine on Wednesday sank the Iranian frigate IRIS Dena in the Indian Ocean off the coast of Sri Lanka. U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth confirmed the U.S. Navy conducted the strike against the vessel in international waters. Sri Lankan military rescuers recovered 87 bodies from the site and treated 32 survivors at the hospital in the port city of Gal. The Iranian ship was traveling from India to Iran following a multilateral naval exercise in the Bay of Bengal. Sri Lankan authorities are continuing search and rescue operations for approximately 60 missing crew members. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent on Wednesday confirmed the U.S. will raise the global import tariff rate to 15% this week. That's an increase from the current 10% tariffs. The administration is implementing the hike under Section 122 of the 1974 Trade Act. It is a 150-day temporary measure, but Bessent told CNBC that during that time, the government will conduct studies for more permanent tariffs. That measure was brought in after the Supreme Court struck down Trump's previous tariffs. A total power failure on Wednesday disconnected the Cuban national electric grid, leaving most of the island without electricity. The state electric utility UNE attributed the blackout to an unexpected outage caused by a boiler leak at the Antonio Guterres thermoelectric plant. The Energy Ministry confirmed that the outage halted water services, transportation, and state media broadcasts across Havana and western provinces of Cuba. Arirang News.